Hey friends, it's Mrs. Walker. For our lesson today, we're going to talk about adding multiples of 100 and multiples of 10. So the same things that we've been doing in our previous two lessons. So our learning goal for today says, I can add multiples of 100 and some tens within 1,000. So that just means that none of our numbers are going to be larger than 1,000 when we're adding. The materials that you'll need for this lesson are your dry erase board. So make sure you have that before we get started. We're going to use the arrow way to model our adding. So here we have 420. I'm going to put up the next part of the arrow way, and you're going to tell me what the answer would be. So for example, I have 420. If I put up plus 100, you're going to say what 420 plus 100 is. So friends, 420 plus 100 is what? 520. Okay, plus 10. 530. Awesome. So how much did we add in all? Well, the way you can figure that out is by looking what we added on top in our arrow way. So friends, how much did we add in all? Yeah, 110. Write the complete number sentence for this problem. So we started with 420. We added 110, and our sum was 530. So go ahead and write your number sentence for this problem. So pause the video, write it, and click play when you're ready to go over it together. All right, friends, make sure to pause if you need more time. Otherwise, here's what I came up with. 420 plus 110 equals 530. Did you guys get that too? Awesome. Great job, friends. Okay, so how did we solve this problem? I want you to kind of go back and think to yourself, how did we solve this problem? Yeah, so we started with 420. We added 100 to get to 520. We added 10 more to get to 530. So we're just kind of reviewing the steps that we used to solve this problem. All right, so let's continue to use the arrow way to solve another problem. So I'll put up one part, and then you're going to tell me what the answer would be when I put up each part of the arrow way. So 280 plus 200. 480. Good job. Plus 20 is 500. Plus 10 is 510. So how much did we add in all this time? 230. Great job. Write the complete number sentence for this problem. So go ahead and pause the video. It's your turn. Okay. Write your complete number sentence and then click play when you're ready to go over it together. All right, friends, make sure to pause if you need more time. Otherwise, here's what I came up with. So I have 280 plus 230 equals 510. So now I want you to think about how did we solve this problem again? What were the steps that we did? So go ahead and pause the video, say the steps out loud to yourself, and then click play when you're ready to review the steps together. All right, friends, so here's how we solved it. We started with 280. We added 20 to get to 480. We added 200 to get to 480. We added 20 more to get to 500 and 10 more to get to 510. So our problem was we started with 280, we were adding 230, that equals 510. All right, so here I'm going to put up a problem for you, and you are just going to solve it. So when you have the answer, you can say it. If you need more time, click pause. So 400 plus 200 is 600. Good job. 470 plus 200. 670. 470 plus 210. 680. So this one way you might have wanted to maybe jot that down where you would do 470 plus 200, which equals 670, plus 10 equals 680. Okay, so 470 plus 230. Oh, wait a minute. That's like the last problem we did. We can use 470 plus 210 to help us solve this problem. because they're really close to each other, right? So the last problem was super close. How much more do we need to get from 210 to 230? Yeah, just 20, right? So really this problem is only 20 different than our last problem. So let's kind of review real quick how we solved the last problem. So we had 470 plus 200 equals 670 plus 10 equals 680. Well, now you told me like last time, we're just adding 20 more. So we're at 470 plus 210, which is still 680. Now we're just adding that 20 more, and that's going to give us 700. So we can use that last problem that we did because it's so close to this one to help us solve it easier. Awesome. So 470 plus 230 equals 700. All right, let's look at this one. Oh, wait a minute. Before we even start, I noticed something about this number. Do you guys notice anything about this number? It's pretty close. What do you guys think about this number? Yeah, it's pretty close to 600, right? Like that next 100, which is a super friendly number to be able to add with. So we can start with 510, and we can actually add 10 first to get to 600. But I want to think about this number 240. I already added 10, so I have like that 30 left, right? We're breaking apart that 10, that 40. So now I'm going to add 30 more. So 600 plus 30 equals 630. Now I have to add my 200, and I have 830. So you don't always have to start with adding your hundreds first when you're trying to solve the problems. If you can solve and add with your tens first, that's fine too if you're trying to make those easier numbers to add with. All right, so sweet. You guys did a great job adding multiples of 100 and some tens. So please head back on over to the module to see what you need to complete for your independent practice. As always, if you have any questions, please let me know. I'd be more than happy to help. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye, friends!